time at all.
Latham's fault.
Wasn't Latham's fault either. The boat ramp was as packed as I've ever seen it. Cars waiting down the road. Wonder if the walleye bites on, you know? It makes you wonder if the walleye bites on. I'm getting ready to drop anchor, and as you can see in the sky behind me, I'm fishing in the St. Clair River. And Latham's driving the boat right now. We're just trying to get to the exact right spot so we can catch some fish. Sorry I'm late, guys. I hope my wife kept you guys going here for a while. All right. Michael, Pat, Al, what's going on, man? Grizzly, Thomas, what's up, man? Yeah, it's busy out here, man. Musk opener a little slow today, only 2:44. Hey, at least you caught some nice fish. How fun are muskies to fight? Holly, they're like a dead sock. They fight for 10 seconds, then you should know. They fight for 10 seconds, and it's like a pike, you know? Some head thrashes, some head shakes. I mean, they ain't a bad fish to fight, but they sure ain't no sturgeon. Which, wow, are we going to have a good giveaway tonight? Drop the anchor? I just dropped the anchor, guys. In this spot. I just dropped the anchor right here. Right where we're at. Right here is where I dropped it. You see that beard? We dropped it in Beard Valley. Oh.
Shave that beard and get out of the way so they can see.
Got some rope out here. All right. I got a good grab. What's our depth?
18.5.
Okay, I'm gonna have to set you guys down for a minute. Hold on.
17, 18.
What'll that do? Let's see what this will do.
That'll do it.
Let's see what it will do. Hold on, guys. I'll be right
Yeah,
back.
you'll be fine. You're already in 18.5 and your fat ass is holding it all down. So.
We dropped anchor wrong, didn't we?
What do you mean?
How deep are we?
18.5.
Okay. All right, we're good. I'm coming back. I'm coming back.
I think you should let out more rope. Do you or no? You think we're fine?
I think we're fine.
Okay. You're already out to 18.7, 19.
Okay, we're good. Okay, crawling down the boat here. Crawling down the boat. Boat is off. All right, so we're out fishing, guys. Well, we just got anchored, I should say. I'm late, as always. Boat ramp was packed, guys. We are back live. We're gonna be in and out, guys. I'm sorry. Service is a little crap here, so just wait it out when it does go in and out like that. But we have 2 giveaways tonight. Read the description of this live while I put lures on. Make sure you go read the description of this live, okay? Make sure you... Man, we got some big waves. Man. Out here in rough water. We're fishing.
Beat out of me.
I feel like I'm being pulverized. Oh, you know what I just did? Wait a minute, John.
What?
That blueberry muffin.
What blueberry muffin?
The one I had on top of the
I
box.
just gave you one yesterday.
Yeah.
So what'd you do with it?
I put it on. You sucker. What'd you do with it? There it is. John was hiding my blueberry muffin. Oh, this guy's something else. Oh, man. Ken says, what's going on? Make sure everybody reads the description live. We're doing 2 giveaways now. I'll get to that in a minute. But right now, I got to worry about lure selection. Moon's right there. Almost full. 3/4 full. No chromes till dark. But that one right there is going to go on, guys. That one right there, John. That one's going on right there. Not the pink halo.
The red halo.
But the red halo is going on. So red halo, and of course in front of it is a blueberry muffin. I had a crazy turn of events happen last night, and I lost my F9 blueberry muffin and pink panties. So actually, I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to do something instead of the red halo.
Holly told him to quit using Latham.
Holly told me, oh, here we go. Holly told me to stop using Lathams, which, I mean, that was the most ridiculous thing she ever said because I wouldn't have a lure to use. So I'm going to put on the Pink Panties Chrome Edition. So I'm going to do the Chrome F9 and the Blueberry Muffin. Well, Latham's going to catch fish right away. So I'm going to start going. Hold on, guys. Hold on one second. I'm going to set you guys in a Latham box. Hold on. There you got. Here, hold on. There you guys go. You're sitting in the Latham box. You guys are sitting on about $5,000 right now. And as you've seen at the Legends with me, you heard them. But you guys really are sitting on about $5,000 right now. How does that make you feel? Oh man. All right, so I'm the Pink Panties in the back and the Blueberry Muffin in the front. And John made me very nice leads and I retied them. Cut them down to my length. John ended up smoking me last night because I had snap off.
You caught 2 fish.
I did.
So about 6 throwbacks, pins.
All right, there we are. Now we're gonna get back to the live, guys. All right, we are back to the live. Bill Wish, what's going on? David Hale, what's going on? Josh Collier, what's going on, man? Pink Panties and Blue Balls, what? Pink Panties and Blueberry Muffin is on tonight. Everybody saying hello, John.
Hello, everybody.
I still use them. I don't lose them, Holly says. You know what, Holly? You got your own Lathams. I don't even know what you have, so. You bet. You know what? I better go through hers, and you need to show me what.
You better not touch any of hers.
You need to show me what you have, because if you happen to have, well, John says he's gonna paint Pink Panties, so.
Holly, a chastity belt and a chastity box.
Thomas Young's in the house. Everybody's in the house. David Wagner, Jeff Sands, Mitchell Moran, Brett Jackson.
Hairdo's in the house?
Hairdo's in here. Ken Setz is in here. Jackson's in here. Pat Allen. Ken Setz, thanks for the super. I didn't even see that yet. Thanks for the super, buddy. I appreciate it. Good job on reading that live. Caught a 4-4 off the rip this morning. Then couldn't buy a bite. That's what Thomas said. That sucks. Hey, Bob Barham's in the house. What's going on, man? What's going on, Bob? Moonrider, how are you? How are you, man? Landon, what's going on? Michael Tanner. I think I've got back to everybody. I've already said Grizzly and stuff, so I think we're good. I think we're all caught up. Mike Curtis, what's going on? He said, give him hell, John. Mike Curtis said, give him hell, John.
Hello, Mike.
He said, how you doing, Mike? Live chat. All right, Bob Barham. So make sure you guys read the description of the live. We're going to do 2 giveaways tonight. There's quite a few people in the house already, so I'm just going to announce them now. I just missed a fish. I just missed a damn fish. So we're doing 2 giveaways tonight. One of them, first giveaway, we're going to do 2. First giveaway is going to be a walleye trip, and yes, I'm dragging Latham along as well because a walleye trip has to be with Latham, right? And then I'm going to do a sturgeon trip on the new boat. So maybe I'll drag Latham out for that too. He don't like to, but we'll see. See if we can drag him out there and do a sturgeon trip on the new vessel this year.
Thomas wanted I had to go fish with him.
That's why I said I'll leave it up to you. I'm the sturgeon. No matter what, whoever wins gets to go with you whipping, right?
Yeah.
So, and he will go sturgeon fishing. So John will go sturgeon fishing. So that's awesome. 2 good trips tonight, guys. Mike Curtis is on the river now. Moonrider, great. Thanks for asking. Good luck tonight, guys. Thank you. Once you read that description, if you guys send PayPal, let Holly know, let me know. I can't see it while I'm on here. I've mentioned this many, many times, and people go, well, why can't you see it? Well, because I'm on a live. I cannot look and see what was sent. So please let us know if you PayPal. please read the description of this live. Somebody's going to win 2 awesome trips. Well, there's 2 giveaways, so somebody's going to win it all.
Could theoretically
somebody
win both.
really could win them both, actually, yes. But make sure you read the description of that live. And good luck on this giveaway tonight. Let's do some muskie fishing. I got a ton of new lures. I don't really chase muskies. I know a lot of guys that do. A lot of people like fishing for them. I just don't. I've caught many. I've caught big ones. They've never really given me a good thrill. In my opinion, and this is I'm not hating on the muskie guys at all. I would never do that. My son Sean Jr. He's really wanting to go too. He really wants to get a muskie, bad. But I caught a 49 and a 52 incher back-to-back casting, and in my own opinion, a 5 to 8 pound catfish gives you a harder fight than a muskie, and I don't eat them. So, Bob Brown, thanks for the Superman. I appreciate it. But muskies just ain't my thing. But definitely get a hold of Sean Jr. He would love to go. He would love to get out there. He wants to get a muskie. I get it because he's never caught one, you know. So once you get one, you really don't want to get no more. You got to use WD-40 and to get the musky smell off your hands. You got to use WD-40 and engine degreaser and all kinds of stuff.
They stink so bad.
They're a stinky fish, man. Mathematics, how you doing? Al said I caught one on accident. Oh yeah, we all have.
Is Al there?
Al's in the house.
Al's in the house?
Oh, Al. John has 2 rabble rousers painted up on the shelf. Man, are they beautiful. They are beautiful. He's got 2 rabble. I'm not telling you he's got 20. He has 2 rabble rousers painted. Okay? And he said Al's got first dibs on them, but you know, John shows up, John buys. So you might want to swing down in a day or 2 and grab those from him. He's got you 2 rabble rousers painted up, Al. Yeah, they're beautiful. Wait till you see him. He said sold. Swing down there and get them. Mitchell Moran, thanks for the super, buddy. Good luck. Good luck. Got every fish in the river but a muskie. There's a lot of muskies in this river, and I don't want to say this on a fishing channel, but I really don't like muskie. I just don't like muskie. Everything else but, you know, I can't say that because don't care for pike either. Now fishing for them in Black River for catch and release and stuff like that, I'll do that. But there's a lot of muskie in Black River. If you want to get some really good muskie and pike fishing, Black River is a great fishery, and so is the Pine River. Everybody forgets about the Pine River. That thing is one of the better pike and smallmouth fisheries there is around here. It's got some really nice pike and really nice bass in there and crappie, and people don't get it, but they're there, big time. But Black River has huge muskies in it, man, and all up and down it, like down by the old beach road by the soccer fields. You go back there, that's 20 foot deep still. With the water level drop, it's 20 foot deep off that edge that runs by the Elks, and a lot of muskie hang along that wall. And I just give away one of the local bass fishermen's secret spots, so he's gonna be mad about that, but that's a heck of a spot for muskies, pike, and bass. And another good spot's down there at the end of Strawberry Lane, fishing from shore. If you're gonna cast for muskies, those spiles right there, they hold them spiles, the ones before you get to the Port Huron Yacht Club, they carry a lot of pike and a lot of muskie in there. And as the canal has not been dredged and the canal is still closed up, don't leave that out. That's gonna hold a lot of fish in that stagnant water too. So I know this ain't a fishing report, this is a giveaway. This is just, since everybody's talking about muskie, I'm telling you where to go get muskies. Ford's Dam, all up and down through Baird's Hills, loaded with muskies and pike and smallmouth. So you don't have to pay $400, $500 to go out there and go fishing in a spot that everybody knows about, you know. Definitely get out there and go fishing, cast on Arctic spinners. I would come down to John Latham's and buy, if you want to buy some muskie baits, he has them, and he has a lot of them. Really good. I was just looking at one last night. For Sean. But Bill Wishman, thank you. If I win a sturgeon trip, can I have it to my dad? We have been trying to never connect with one. David Hale, yeah, is your dad a veteran? Is your dad a veteran, Dave? I'm gonna lock this in. I'm gonna lock this in and do this live. Bill Wishman, thank you. Thank you, buddy. Is your dad a vet, Bill? Or David? No, he's not. It don't matter. If you win this, you can bring your dad. Dave. You can definitely bring your dad, David, if you win this. Absolutely. Make sure you go read the live, guys. The only way to get extra spots is by reading that live. You don't get a comment gets you a spot no matter what, and a comment could win. But I give a lot of opportunities this time on this to win a spot. We're doing a whipping trip and we're doing a sturgeon trip. There's going to be the first giveaway and then the second giveaway. And everybody, please send a huge shout out to Holly because she's at home doing this. She's had a rough day today, Holly has had, and she's at home doing this, and it's a lot of work on her. So, man, look at this. I'm gonna see if I can turn this to the guys, show it straight up to the sky, see if I can get in on it. Look at that jet in that sun. Look at that jet right there, going right to the moon. Look at that, man. Just glistening. All right, we're back. Hey, Thump, what's going on, man? See what I have to put up with? Please pray for me. You sucker. Now Dan's going. I'm saying prayers, John. What does John need prayer for, you son of a...
Because I got a fish with you. If I would have known Holly had a rough day, I'd be home rubbing her shoulders right now.
Well, it wasn't rough like that. She's just been busy. She's just been too damn busy.
Any day with you has got to be a hard day for her.
Sophia, how you doing? Sal, what's up, man? What's going on? Sophia, how you doing? Sal, what's up, man? Oh, jeez. Make sure you guys read this description. Vietnam vet, Brett Jackson. Who's a Vietnam vet, Brett? Oh, your dad's a vet. Okay. Well, thank him for his service. We got a Veterans and Kids giveaway coming up next weekend, guys. We have a Vets and Kids giveaway next weekend. It's going to be awesome. Tackle and stuff.
Many prayers for you.
Hey, what's going on, Mr. Geengard?
Minnow boy.
That's Dan. That's Dan, our buddy from Canada.
Oh, that's Dan Gard?
That's
we know that Dan
Geengard, yeah. There he is, Dan. Say hi, little legend. How you doing, Dan? I tell you what, the minnow buckets that he does are pretty cool. Geengard makes. You've never seen it? Hey Dan, you gotta send Mr. Geengard, minnow buoy, you gotta send Latham a picture of your minnow buoy invention. You have to. If you could do that, that'd be great, Dan. That would be great. Yes, everybody thank Holly. She's holding it down for sure. Yes, everybody thank Holly. That's
president of Sparrs Outdoors.
Yes, the CEO of Sparrs Outdoors, Holly herself. Everybody thank her. Angela Persinger, how you doing? Make sure you guys go read the description. Read the description. Get your extra spots. Let us know if you send a PayPal. I can't see nothing on here besides me. I can see me and all your guys.
You're looking at the ugliest
look,
thing you could possibly
look at that pretty face. Look at that pretty face, John. Look at that pretty face right there.
You guys got a cigarette lighter?
Hey, oh, John's pulling. Oh, he's trying to cut away at the beard. Hoo-wee. Brett Jackson, I've never caught a sturgeon. Well, Jackson, jump in, man. Grab some extra spots, buddy. I give a lot of opportunities. If you read the description all the way through, I give a lot of opportunities for extra spots. I don't usually do that. I give a ton of opportunities. So make sure you read the description. Usually I don't do that at all. Once you're in, you're in. Once you're out, you're out. Stuff like that, you know. Must be active on the live to win, so never jump off the live. Okay, never jump off the live. John's already changing colors. What are you putting on?
Old Faithful and cracked cookies.
Old Faithful and cracked cookies.
Till dark.
Till dark. That's what I'm just running stuff till dark. But I don't think I can take that blueberry muffin off all night.
No, you can't. I'm gonna run.
Look at that sunset over there again, John. Can't show nobody.
I'm gonna run. No, you can't show them that.
No, can't show them that.
Beautiful.
It is. It is absolutely gorgeous. Holly is amazing.
I'm running frozen Barbie all night for sure.
Yeah, Sophia are going perch fishing tomorrow. Harson's Island got perch.
The reason Holly stayed home tonight was to make
Nice.
cookies.
Nice, Sal. Where the hell was our invite?
Sal.
Yeah, Sal who? Sal who? No invite? What? Sal what? Man. Man.
All I know is he went home with a bucket of fish and I never got no lemon ice.
No, he went home with a bucket of fish. We took him fishing. Listen to this.
A whole bucket of fish and I never got no lemon ice.
Look at John's looking right there. Look at tell him.
Whole bucket of fish and I didn't get any lemon ice.
And I never even had. John's had it before at least. And I don't even know what they're talking about. What is lemon ice? Sal, what is lemon ice? Dan Geegard said he'll be in touch, John. What is lemon ice, Sal? Man, what is lemon ice? Can I have some of that? John said it's pretty good when he gets it, but it's like once every 6 years. What can we do? We took you fishing.
I order a quart, and on the way to my house, he eats 2/3 of it.
Like the steaks.
What steaks? You mean the dog bites?
Sal, what are you doing? There's Frank Amend. Everybody keep praying for him. He's home, but he still needs prayers. He's just laughing. LOL. Sal, I want some lemon ice. Okay. John wants some lemon ice. So lemon ice for 2. But then you got to add Holly in there. So lemon ice and the kid. We need a lot of lemon ice.
We need a lot of lemon. A whole cooler full.
We need a whole cooler full of lemon ice this time, Sal. Within a week. Like soon.
To make up for your slacking.
To make up for all your slacking you've been doing. Mudbank Outdoors, man. Hey, from South Carolina. All the way from South Carolina.
You guys who don't know Sal's dad makes the best spaghetti sauce you've ate in your life. He makes it for me every week. I've had it once in 3 months.
That is what we deal with, and he's not lying about that sauce. That sauce is phenomenal. Holly will vouch for that. But man, he's holding it hostage. You know what he's doing? He's taking it down to work and eating it on everything.
He eats it on the way to work.
He drinks it.
No, that's that other sauce. That's the garlic sauce. He drinks that.
He drinks. And he says, John ain't getting none. Don't even think of me. At all.
Wait till I call his mom. Sal's in for it.
No, it's not lemon sauce. It's called lemon ice, Bill Witchman. Oh, Sal, John's calling your mom. Mrs. Marinelle's going to be madder than hell. Oh, hell yeah, when she gets a hold of you.
Wooden spoon time.
Yeah, that is true. Sal's mom showed Holly how to make it. So, I mean, Sal, remember your mama did show Holly how to make that. But we need that lemon ice. Bring the lemon ice. She sat right next to the other, laughing her ass off. So your mom's laughing. Her mom's laughing at us, John. Sal's mom's laughing at us.
That's what Sal says.
That's true. We gotta call and see.
Right. We
gotta just call and make sure she's laughing. If she's not,
Sal's lying.
Oh, look at this. Look at this.
Look at that. There goes a fish Sean just missed.
I just missed a fish because of Sal. That was Sal's miss. Sal missed that. That was a miss because of Sal. Sal, you missed a fish. Oh, she's laughing at you. Yeah. See, now the truth. Now she's laughing at Sal.
Right.
See, yeah. She ain't laughing at us. She's laughing at Sal. You know. And in the kitchen with Holly's coming back out, guys. That's a huge announcement I'm going to make. In the kitchen with Holly's coming back out. But we'd like to have some of that lemon ice.
You know what we can do? When Sal's at work when Sal's at work down at the DPW,
Yeah.
we'll go over to his parents' house and we'll have a in the kitchen with Holly with Sal's parents, but no Sal.
Oh.
And then
Oh,
we'll
that's
get
a good.
something to eat. We can actually taste it.
That's that's a good idea. Sal, man, we're coming up with them now. We're getting. Man, tell your mom we're coming. Man, live outdoors. What's going? Live outdoors. Live outdoors. One of the two. What's going on, man? We caught a 3-man limit of walleye in Marysville on Friday morning. Nice, Jeff. Out in the boat. Yep, I knew he was out in the boat. Grumpy Bass. What's going on? His mom is such a sweetheart. Yes, she is. Sal's mom is such a sweetheart. Mrs. Marinello is such
Sal
a
must
sweet
be
lady.
adopted.
Say it again, John.
Sal must be adopted. His parents are so nice. They're not like him at all.
Sal, are you? Are you, Sal? We're in Michigan, live outdoors. We're in Michigan, man. Probably seen me on that that podcast I was on the other night, man. Jumped down there with Dan Gark, SMJ Rods or SNR Rods or something like that. I forgot what it was. Maybe you seen me there. SMJ Rods or SNR Rods or something like that. I forgot what it was. Maybe you seen me
Dan will remember.
Dan Gark will remember. Thump him. What's the name of that page I was on that podcast? Oh, you're from Michigan too? Nice. Sal said, no, I'm not adopted. Well, bring us the lemon ice, Sal. Lemon ice, man. Man, we could have used some of that today. Shoo. So I wonder what that fish bit on. That would have been nice to know.
Yeah. Thanks.
Thanks, Sal. Thanks. Now we don't even know the color, Sal, because man. All right, let's get back to this giveaway.
We don't know where we're fishing. Somebody's in our regular hole.
Yes, we're on the St. Clair River. Yeah, we've never fished this spot.
I've never been in this spot in my life.
We have never fished this spot yet. Somebody's rating our hole ahead of us. We've just left them alone, you know. We could have slipped the next one because they're not in the right hole. At all. At all.
They're
way off, man. They're way off, man. Sal's just laughing. Sophia is on here. Bring some if you shave the beard. He said he'll bring some if I shave the beard. Sal, man, why are you going to get... Yeah. Mrs. Marinello, tell him that the beard has to stay. I want Mr. Marinello. Get your dad out here. Get your dad out alive. The beard stays. Sophia, hey, tell your dad if you bring some lemon ice, I'll take you out fishing. You know, because your dad, he's gonna have to come too. But we're gonna have to show your dad how to fish, Sophia. We're gonna have to take your dad and show him how to catch those fish.
Oh, Sophia's on?
Yeah, Sophia's on here.
Does your dad ever get you any lemon ice, Sophia? That's one question I got.
Sophia, does your dad get you lemon ice? When's the last time you had lemon ice, Sophia? Yeah, we're whipping. Yep, yes, we're piggybacking the Rapalas. John just missed him.
Sal.
Thanks a lot, Sal. Missed another one. We can't get colors right if we don't know. Oh, that fish brought me off bottom. If I get it back on bottom, I'll probably get another hit. There we go. But as you see, oh, she has had it.
She has?
Yeah, yep.
I'm surprised.
Was it a half of a glass? Was it half?
1 spoon?
Was it half full? It was. It was half. Never done whipping. Can I see a setup? Yeah, as soon as we get a fish in here, we'll show you the setup. Definitely. Absolutely. We'll show you setup. Where's your boat phone stand? Then you wouldn't miss fish.
It's a good question.
That's a very good question,
we
babe.
had one last year.
Yeah, I think I got 3 or 4. I think I got 3 or 4 of them at home. Yeah, you're right, Holly. Half a pint? She got half a pint? Jeez.
Pie.
The fish are getting paid back for Sal. Yeah, they are. They are.
I gotta see how she spells her name.
Probably with all the Lathams. Yup. Yup. In the river. Oh, I see what you're getting at, Holly. I lost 2 Lathams last night, guys, and Holly was not happy about it. She was not. She was not happy about it whatsoever. Come on. Read the description of the live, guys. Get spots. Get spots. Because it's got to jump up from what it's at. I'm sorry, but it has to. It has to. Damn, is that a fish? No. If it was a rock bass, maybe hitting that. I think I had a rock bass. Sophia, did your dad give you all the lures I sent home for you? All the spoons? Sophia, did you get all those spoons that John sent home for you? He sent home a bunch of spoons.
Josh Collier wants to see the setup. Does he want to see the leads, or is he looking to see your new rod?
Do you want to see the leads, or what do you want to see for the setup, Josh? What do you mean by the setup?
Do you want to see the leads, or what do you want to see?
It was like that the other day when I was on the boat with him. Never eat 2 Reese's peanut butter cups.
Sal smart mouth making comments.
Yeah. Oh man, gotta love Sparrs Outdoors, man. That's why we love it. We love to have fun. We love to have fun. Water's same color as last night. Moon's a little more full.
It's colder.
Here comes a Canadian goose. Oh, she did give you the Sal's telling her to say that.
Right. He didn't give her none of them lures.
The leads.
Look, it's coming.
Yep. Yep. Yep, that's the guys, yep.
They'll be outside of us. And down further.
Okay. Okay. Shoo.
See, I told you they were down further.
But they weren't. The leads wanted to see how you use double Rapalas. Okay, yeah, as soon as we, you know what? I'll set this down and I'll reel in real quick.
I'm bringing mine in.
Okay, John's bringing his in, so we'll show you how we do it. We'll show you right now. Well, it'll take a minute because he was back there country mile. So am I.
Where them guys are.
Yeah.
See, they're back by that white tree where I said. And out.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are.
They like that white tree.
We're in 20 foot and look at the screen. Holy, oh my. Hey guys, look at this. Look at the fish.
Hey guys, look at this.
Look at the fish on that bad boy. You see the depth right there, 19, 9 to 20. All right, and look at the fish. Non-stop. So yeah. We're going to show you guys the leads here in a second, guys. Thanks everybody who read the description. Read the description. The whipping trip will go, but it needs to jump way up for a sturgeon to go. All right, so here we go. We're gonna show a setup.
Green slime.
Okay, so show it down here though, John, so I don't show where we're at. Right. That's one thing that's why people respect Sparrs Outdoors. So
What's going on?
you've got a little bit of slime on there. Hold on 1 second.
Can you see my three-way? Glasses?
Glasses. You're twisted because of Eric bead.
It is because of an Eric bead.
It is.
Look at that damn thing.
It is. It literally is. All right, so
So you got a 3-way tied right onto your braid. This happens to be 30-pound test braid. Can't see what's going on.
let's see here, John. Okay, I see what's up. Yep, let go over. Pull it this way. Oh, it's around the knot. Damn.
It's ridiculous.
Oh, it's in a knot. All right, so we are having technical difficulties on showing what's going
We'll
on.
be back in a second.
We'll be
with
back.
this.
We'll be back in a second to show you the exact setup, how it's supposed to be. And I know what John's going to do. He's taking that bead right off. Not yet. Are you? No.
Well, number one thing I'm going to do is make sure my lures are safe.
Yep. Save your lures first. Is the blind leading the blind? Are you talking crap right now, Sal?
Who's that, Sal?
Yeah.
Sal saying that?
Yeah.
Sal, you're 6 months, can't get none.
6 months, no lures for you. Wow, man. All right, so John's about to show you guys what's up. All right, I'm gonna hold the phone down like this.
Man, I don't even know my own.
And as you see, box, 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 box. We got enough arsenal in the. We have enough arsenal in this boat for walleye that you would not even believe. That would blow your mind.
If it gives me any more trouble.
We're almost through showing you guys the setup. And it's getting dark, guys, so
Not yet.
definitely read the description of the live. Definitely read the description live. Right now, I'm still, no matter what, I'm going to do the whipping trip. No matter what. But I'm not going to do the sturgeon trip for this. I can't. We'll do that next week if I have to, which is fine. That's totally great. It's getting dark, and we need to catch some fish.
I don't care. We'll catch our fish.
I mean,
I'm not worried about
yeah,
that
we'll
at
get
all.
our fish. We know that. You can have them all, Josh. I don't mind them in the winter. But that's it for me.
Now, if
Jesse.
you guys want to know, I'm not tying the Sean Sparr double overhand, just tie a knot. Who cares what it is?
Okay, he's still tying a knot, so that's another 25 minutes here.
Oh, you're going to get it too. What did you do? Go to the Sal School of Insults?
I'm gonna whip a little bit for a second, guys. Everybody's just jumping on. Read the description of the live, please, 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 to understand this. 2 giveaways. We're doing a walleye trip giving away with the legend, and we're gonna do a sturgeon trip, and he's gonna come along with the sturgeon trip too in the new boat. So, if we get to where we need to get, if
Sal don't win. If Sal wins, I'm out.
If PayPals get sent, let us know. We do
After
not
all
see
that
them.
he's done to me.
PayPal is at Sparrs Outdoors. We do not see them. You gotta let Holly or myself know. Preferably Holly, because I'll miss it probably. Now John can show you what's going on
In a minute.
in a minute. So,
Just take your time.
okay, we're gonna take our time. He's taking his
I
time.
can't find my cutters.
Oh, can't find his cutter. See.
Remember, I left them at home. I think.
Talk about your whipping anchor, please. I have a hard time getting hooked.
Standard Danforth.
Yes, you want a Danforth anchor with some chain.
You gotta have chain.
Gotta have chain, and at least 100 foot. At least 100 foot of rope. I got 150, and I've got 6 foot of huge chain and a big Danforth anchor. 14 pounder or 15 pounder or 16 pounder. I don't know what's big. David, how far are you up setting your lead? You mean setting my lead from the bottom? How far is our sinker drop, David? Is that what you mean?
Currently, it's 22 inches.
Yes. Right now, our sinker drop is 22 inches, 2 to 3 way.
Did I screw up again? I'm getting pissed.
Uh-oh.
Sal's fault.
Yep, 22 inches from the sinker to the 3-way. That's what we're doing right now. And remember, guys, that changes throughout the year. 18, 14, 18, 22, 24, all over the place. Changes throughout the year as them weeds move and them weeds come up. Yep, 22 inches right now. We're ready to almost show you here.
I'm relacing.
Oh, he's relacing.
Yeah. Is Sal watching though still?
Oh yeah, Sal's still on here.
Oh, then we're not showing. We gotta wait till Sal gets off before we show anybody anything.
So yes, guys.
I told you Sal can't get none.
Sal can't get none. Lemon ice, man. I wish I had. I wish I knew what that tasted like.
Sean, did you take my sinker again?
No.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
No, I
I'm
did
having all
not.
these problems and I'm looking all around.
No sinker? Oh, I hear it.
There, I hear it. Bam, got it.
Got it.
Okay.
Sal, get out of here. 60-minute ban. Oh man, Sal's getting it from everybody tonight. You guys want to see a fish caught on the live? I know. All right, hold on. I'm gonna reel up real quick and go back. Hold on, real quick. I'll set you guys. Here, I'll set you guys right here. Ah, shit. Set you right. Where can I set?
In the box, like you had it before. That was good.
Yeah, in the box. And I'll open the box back up. I'll set you guys on all the lures. Just by setting on these lures, give you guys a lot of luck. Just by being in there. I want to reel in. I was way back there, country mile. John hooked me up with a power handle for my reel today. That was awesome. Also a rod.
New braid.
Okay, so I can actually probably show them, huh? Maybe, but you might be. Uh-oh. Okay, come on off there. See, I just bounce it out.
Yeah, bounce it up. I'm almost ready to show them the setup, so go ahead.
All right, hold on 1 second, guys. I'm stuck. I got a Latham stuck. All right. We got a Latham stuck here. You guys are looking at
This
the
is
sky.
not like fishing in my boat. This boat here has traps. This is not like fishing in my boat.
All right, so we're up. I'm gonna let John show you what's up, though. That way I got an upper advantage. Dropping back in the water before him, because he takes advantage of me out here doing that stuff all the time.
One thing about
No, sir.
One
No,
thing
sir.
about fishing with Sean is you lose lures every single time. You don't lose them to the river, you lose them to Sean's box.
Yeah. Here we go with that. Oh, jeez.
I've lost more lures in Sean's box.
Actually, Thomas, I took everything off the back of the boat. There is nothing in the way no more. What I got hooked up on was me just trying to hurry up and get back in, and I snagged the back. I snagged the back seat. You know, being lazy.
Okay, guys.
Okay, so here's what goes on. Oh, I got it turned towards you, John.
Uh-oh. Frozen Barbie first. Frozen Barbie, just a snap. You don't see any ball bearings in front, just a snap.
Yep. On an 8-foot lead.
8-foot lead, throw it in.
Just throw it in.
Let it get going. Ball bearing snap swivel
Onto the back of the
into
lure.
the tail of the next Rapala. Of course, we use Latham Rapalas.
Yes.
Notice a plain snap in the nose. 8-foot lead. To the three-way. Three-way goes to the 22-inch drop. Ball sinker.
Yep.
Get it all over the side and you're rolling.
And you're rolling. So that's the setup, guys. That is the setup.
That's the Canadian side, we'll tell you that tonight.
Yes.
I use 3 leads when I'm on the American side.
Yep. We were on the Canadian side tonight. We will tell you guys that. Sean, if you are not stealing lures from your friends, are they really even your friends? I don't steal lures from him. His lures are very valuable, and I respect them lures like you wouldn't even believe. like if I lose one last night, John just seen what happened, and he already knew I was down in the dumps in minutes. And some of them were just. I'm
when
glad.
Holly told him to quit fishing with the Lathams, I thought he'd cry.
It was crazy. Can't help for trying. Frank, man, thanks for reading, man. Thanks for reading the description of this live. If you don't know how, you just click on the description and read it.
Hope you're feeling better, Frank.
Whipping's not as popular in the Detroit River because there's just not the current at all compared to St. Clair River. If they had current like this, oh boy. Oh boy.
The south end of Belle Isle on the Canadian side, towards the Canadian side of Belle Isle, but up against Belle Isle, you can whip there.
So there is a spot. John grew up fishing Detroit River, so he knows all about it. So where he just told you, you could whip. Sounds like I need to set up downstream with a net, free baits. There was actually a fish hooked on those baits, and I had a fray in my line, and it snapped in between the snap swivel and the bait. Nothing I could do about it, pulling the fish into the boat, and it took off with the baits. So if you happen to catch a walleye hooked up to a pink panties and a blueberry muffin, let me know. Yep, we're fishing Canadian side, Mike. We are. Yep. You know exactly where he's talking about by Belle Isle. There you go. So you could whip there. They're hand line in Detroit, not so much whipping. Yeah, they do a lot of hand line in Detroit, a lot of jigging, trolling, period. But whipping, St. Clair River is where it's at. Those are going to stay in my box, Thomas says. Well, that's okay, Thomas, because you can't buy no more anyway.
I'll just give you Thomas's box that's in the garage.
Oh, yeah. Thomas's box is in the garage. Yeah.
Go in there and get yourself 2-3 lures, 4 lures, 5.
Take a few out. All All right, guys, so we're 50 minutes in. We're going to get on with the giveaway here. I'm going to give you guys 10 minutes to grab extra spots. If we get up enough, we'll do both. If not, we'll just do one and be done with it for tonight, and we'll do another one next week. That's how that'll go. So you got 10 minutes to grab extra entries, and that's just it. So keep a few, sell a few, give a few away if Thomas's lures, he says. Yeah, Thomas.
Who said that?
Live Outdoors said that.
Oh.
That's great. Thomas said, I know. Come on, fish. We want to get a fish on the live for you guys, honestly. That's what we want to do. We will.
You're going to have to wait probably 15 more minutes, though.
Yeah, 15 more minutes and no bite.
Based on last night's bite time.
Yeah.
Romeo. Who called me from Romeo?
Somebody called John from Romeo. I had to go to Jay's because John won't paint me any pink halos. There was a couple pink halos left. I own them now. I've got a lot of them. I've got a lot of the pink halos. A whole bunch of them. But man, the price of them went way up on those pink halos. I could sell them. I could sell 2 of the 6 I've got. I could sell an 11 and a 9, but it'd be about 35 bucks each for those, Thomas.
And that's if Sal don't bid more.
And that's if Sale don't bid more.
Like he did to Sean last week.
He did that. It was a bidding war out on the boat with Sale. We don't sell Latham's. Oh, you got 2 of pink halos from Jay's. Okay, well you got 2 then, so you're all set. Don't ever lose them.
Guys, I've had some problems recently with my wounds, and had them cauterized a week ago last Thursday. Went through some fun hell, but in any case, it put me behind a little bit with my load to Jay's. I want to apologize to all of you. Monday or Tuesday, I will be there in force with a ton of lures, probably more than I've ever taken them at once. So get up there Monday or Tuesday, call them, make sure they got them in, but I'm thinking probably Monday afternoon sometime I'll be in there.
So there you heard it. Jay's going to have one hell of a load of Latham's coming in. And you better be there Monday or Tuesday to get them. So call Monday, see if they got them. If they got them, run there as fast as you can. Thanks, Jay, for the super, buddy. I appreciate it. Thanks for reading that in the description. So you're just trying to maintain bottom contact. Weight depends on current. You're letting the weight drift down. Yes, we're letting the weight. We're working it back. We want to get 2 or 3 bounces, be able to let it go a little bit. So yes, exactly. Yep. Jay's in Port Huron, Joe. Jay's Marine Hardware, right in Port Huron on the Black River. Good evening, Dennis. Good evening. You haven't missed nothing. I just missed a fish. You just missed me miss a fish. You haven't missed the giveaway yet, but make sure you read the description of this live. I was going to do 2. I was going to do a walleye and a sturgeon shrimp giveaway, but we're not.
Sturgeon one next week.
We'll do the sturgeon one next week. We're going to do the whipping one this week. So grab extra spots if you want.
You know what you could do is just ask everybody, let's get a consensus and give away the one that they want. Then give away the other one next week.
Yeah, we could do that too. My luck is rubbing off on you, I see. There, we got a fish hooked up, guys. I don't know how to read the live, but I'll hang in here for a little while. All right, man. Appreciate it.
No size.
No size to it?
Not really. It's like this is, well, it's
David,
what we say when we're out here. It's smaller than a Thomas Young fish, but bigger than a Sal fish. So it's probably right in the 12 to 13 inch range.
David Hale said, John, Your stuff is wanted, but take care of yourself first. And that's a good comment, and that's what
Thank you, Dave.
we all tell him. Well, not everybody. He gets actually hounded a lot, which is ridiculous. And those people just don't have no morals, if you ask me.
I think it's that a lot of people don't really understand all the process that goes into taking a lure from stock to chrome to a finished product.
Yeah, there's a hell of a lot of work to be done.
And I'm not doing one at a time.
No, and we're crossed.
What?
We're crossed.
It's probably
So I'm going to lock this in.
your call.
We're going to lock this in. I'm going to hold my line straight down in the water and see if we come uncrossed. No, we did not. So I'm going to have to reel some line in. Hold on, guys. Hold on here a second.
Don't reel no line. I was way back.
Yeah, you were.
I was under his boat, at least.
Yeah. You were way back, and
That's one he won't take away from me.
right. So I got some of the slack out of my line, but it's coming to your side of the boat, so I'm going to leave it at where it's at. So in fish cross lines, you let one guy take care of it. Okay, now I got some pressure on it because the fish is in the boat. And there's the fish, guys. There is the fish. Nice fish. Beautiful fish. And frozen Barbie, of course. Really nice fish. I hope I didn't lose comments here. Is everybody still in the house? Oh, I'm stuck on the back of the... I don't know where I'm stuck.
You're stuck. Just hold up.
Okay.
I gotta get this off and I have my light on. Oh yeah, I brought my hat tonight.
One fish down. Nice fish. I like those no questions asked. You just throw them in the cooler because it's there.
All right, so you're not tangled bad if you just leave it alone.
I've got the bail open with my thumb on it, so.
What the hell's going on though? Okay.
Everybody's here, okay. Everybody's here. One else in a slingshot will stop the shenanigans behind you. Yeah, that's very true, David. That's very true, man.
I'm gonna have to definitely.
We've got a mess on the boat right now. Bob Brown, thanks for reading that description, buddy. Thanks for reading that description.
I got no choice but to.
Yep. Did you let her go?
Yep. You're not on anything of mine. Mine's all in the boat.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to reel this in. Hold on one second, y'all. Everything's in the boat, so I'm reeling this back up. Here comes my stuff here. All right, now I'm dropping her back down. See ya. All right.
Tomorrow this rod holder will be out of my way because I'm cutting it off with the sawzall if you don't get it out of here.
But we use those.
Uh-huh.
Yes, Al, yes. So everybody's got a few more minutes if they want. Hop on, jump in, grab extra spots, do what you got to do because we're gonna do the giveaway and we're gonna get the fish in here. Actually paying attention, and our next trip out we might actually make a video of whipping, another whipping video for Sparrs Outdoors. So stop getting tangled in John's line, Pat said. Yes, sir, Al. Absolutely. I always get one, man.
Sometimes. Go get one any second.
Yeah, I'll get a fish quick here. I'll get one, guys. So once I start telling Hallie how to start numbering, you guys only got till she's done numbering to grab a spot. So in about 30 seconds, I'm going to tell her to go ahead and start numbering people. And then you guys got the time she's done numbering to grab spots if you want spots. If not, good luck. And Hallie's going to use random.org. And we're going to know who wins through that. You must be live and active on the live stream to win. Must be subscribed to win, and stay subscribed. If you're subscribed and then you unsubscribe, your fishing trip is gone. So that's how that goes. A whipping trip with the legend giveaway is going to go on. The sturgeon one, we just didn't get enough. I'm sorry, but that's going to take some. That's going to take some entries because it costs me a lot to take somebody out sturgeon fishing.
You guys got to understand, there's $50-$60 in night crawlers.
Yeah, every time I go sturgeon fishing, it's $50-$60 in night crawlers. Same and more than that in gas. Probably $100 in gas. In a new boat, it'll be $100 in gas per night. And the donations do help. So sturgeon shrimp giveaway will have to be another time. We're going to do the walleye whipping giveaway tonight. Quota was just not
fish
met.
American or Canadian, depending on how you're licensed.
Yes, we'll fish American or Canadian depending on how you're licensed. If you got a Canadian license, we'll come over here. If you got American, we'll go over there. We do well on both sides. So that's how that'll
I got
go.
spots to take in. You'll definitely go home with a limit of fish.
And you're going to go home with a limit of fish. With Latham and myself. It's going to be a fun time. So Holly, go ahead and start numbering. That's it, guys. You guys got the time till she says.
I catch another fish.
You got till she says done. And once she says done, everybody's numbered. That's it. No more entries, and the fishing trip giveaway goes on. Whipping with me and John. Yep. Sure goes. So they're starting to come up. Starting to come up.
I told you, 30 seconds.
John's got one hooked up, so I'm gonna have to swing the boat out.
You're gonna have to put on a barbie.
John's got one on, guys. We'll see this fish here in a second.
No, he's on the orange this time on crack cookie.
Yeah, he hit crack cookie. I see that.
He's a little one. He's a spar fish here. This might be, yeah. This is a sailfish.
A sailfish.
About as little as they get. That's.
Oh, it's a little guy.
It's a sailfish.
Thanks, Mr. J Malls. Oh, and John threw it on my side. Thank you for the super, buddy. Holly will grab that. First super on a live stream, man. Thank you. Yeah, at the current speed, wherever you're at in the current, let your, like I said, you want to get 2 or 3 bounces to be able to go back. If you ain't going back, you need to change up to a lighter sinker.
Or move.
Or move and find yourself some current, yep. Oh no, Thomas said he's seen a 10-pound sheephead get boated today. Well, don't jinx this boat.
Sal's the king.
Love to fish with you and the legend. Well, good luck, man. Good luck. How much is a Canadian license? Well, you got to buy your card. Sportsman's card. And then your license, it comes out to like
108.
Yeah, I think it's like $108 or something like that.
But you got to remember, there's an exchange rate, so that's what makes it 108. It's normally more.
Yeah, it's normally a lot more. I just keep getting ticked. I get little tick hits. Man. Hey, Bree. Use chicken skin, whole lot cheaper. Yeah, we've tried everything for those sturgeon, but them crawlers just seem to be the best, Bill. Bill Beatty's in the house here.
Hey, Billy boy.
Billy Boy Baits. He's got lots of sinkers for sale.
He does.
He has to by now.
Oh, he's just got the most coming.
Oh, okay. And done. Okay, so that's it, guys. How many people do we have entered in this, Holly? How many people do we have? She's going to pull up random.org. Y'all got numbers. She's numbered everybody. Y'all got numbers. You must be active on the live to win. You got 2 minutes from the time the winner is announced to say you're here. If not, it goes on to the next person. So, good luck. And there's 43 entries. Awesome. So, Holly, go ahead and pull up random.org, 1 through 43. Hit the button 4 times and let us know what number it is. Good luck, everybody. Yeah, that ends tomorrow, Frank. Sure does. Free fishing weekend was this weekend, yep. Yeah, said I won, LOL. We'll see. We'll see who wins. Picked up the last year bottom bouncers from Jerry today, Bill. Jesse picked up your last bottom bouncers. Thomas won all your bottom bouncers and crawler harnesses, man. He was a winner on the crawler harnesses and bouncers. Oh, you son of a pup.
Does Thomas know that we made a bunch of subs for tonight?
Thomas don't know that, but we made a bunch of, John made a bunch of subs for tonight.
Because I thought we might see Thomas at the ramp, so I wanted to have a sub to give him, but he wasn't there.
Brendan's in the lead on Big Bob's tournament. Good, I hope Brendan wins. I hope Brendan wins that, Al. Holly's. Number 9, Jay Benjamin. Jay Benjamin, are you, or Bergamini? Jay Bergamini, are you in the house? Jay, are you here? The 2 minutes starts now. Jay's here. Congratulations. Send me a message on Facebook, Jay. We'll figure out a good time for all of us. And congratulations. We'll get you out whipping. You'll go home with some fish, man. So congratulations on a great win. We'll get you out here. You'll have a good time. Lots of laughs, lots of fun, and always catching fish. So thanks everybody for watching. Thanks everybody who supports this channel. Continue to support this channel. We'll see you next week right here on Sparrs Outdoors. I'm going to get to fishing. Everybody have a good night. Thank you, Holly.